Oh god. Oh god, man. AJ versus Ruiz Jr. 2. Oh god. I remember I watched the first fight live. This was back in June. As it was happening. In my head thinking that AJ's about to fight another journeyman. Because there's been some talk that he fights a lot of journeymen. But I mean, that's just more so of the haters saying that. But I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of who he fought and who might be a journeyman. But we're looking at this Ruiz dude thinking, who the fuck is this dude? Like, big dude. Like, what's he going to do? No offense, because I'm a big dude, you know. But he comes in and he TKOs AJ. Like, it was insane. Like, at first the fight seemed like it was going to be fine. But then Ruiz got this one clean shot. I think it was in the 6th round or the 5th round. And after that, AJ was pretty much done, but the ref let it go on to the 7th round, and then after that, he just waved it off. AJ clearly wanted to keep going. He was still, awake, but, the ref is supposed to protect the fighters, so it was for the best, I guess. But no one thought it was going to go that way. When I was watching the fight, that is one of the best fights I've ever watched. Real talk, it was so insane, it was intense. And the fact that it was such a huge upset made it even more entertaining. Probably not for AJ, but yeah, I was actually rooting for AJ. Obviously, he's British, I'm British, he's black, I'm black. I mean, he's Nigerian, I'm Ghanaian, but still. But I do have a soft spot for Ruiz, considering that he is on the bigger side, and for him to beat out the athletic looking dude makes me feel a little bit good about myself. And Ruiz seems like a genuine guy, so I don't even hate Ruiz. It's not even like that. But AJ needs to win the rematch. There's no way at all that AJ's career survives a second loss to Ruiz. The first loss, there could be arguments made. Like, for example, AJ was supposed to fight someone else. I've forgotten who that guy's name is. He ended up backing out of the fight. I think he failed a drug test, that person. So they had to find someone else on short notice. So they got Ruiz. So you've been training to fight one person with a different fighting style, different build. And then at the last minute, it's like, you gotta go fight Ruiz. There's plenty of people built like AJ that Ruiz could spar with ahead of time. Not as many heavyweight fighters built like Ruiz. So you're getting into uncharted territory without the home advantage that you've been used to for so long. So it's no surprise that AJ had a bit of a struggle with Ruiz. Well, it's no surprise now, obviously, now that we know what happened. But it wasn't a surprise. Let's be real. Like, we looked at Ruiz's record. We had one L. That L was to Joseph Parker. So Ruiz has lost one time in his professional boxing career to someone that AJ beat. Granted, Ruiz lost by decision, so I mean, I haven't seen that fight. It could have been, decision wins usually tend to be controversial. It's usually I thought I won that, no, I thought I won that, so I didn't see that fight. But Ruiz has one L to someone that AJ has beat, so it feels like, well, if AJ is fighting Ruiz and Ruiz has got one L to someone that AJ already beat, feels like it's a slam dunk, right? But nope, turns out everyone's got different fighting styles. You never really know what's going to clash and who's going to beat who. So we got what happened. But yeah, predictions for this fight, AJ has to win, and he will. I believe that he will win, because before, and he said it in interviews, he kind of saw Ruiz as like, I really want to fight Wilder, I really want to fight Fury. Ruiz is just some guy in between, like, I ain't got time for this shit. And because of that, it just felt like probably deep down he wasn't taking him seriously enough. I mean, Ruiz is a tubby dude. There's an underestimation, for big dudes. Like, I was in boarding school, I was a fat guy. Some guy tried to piss me off and run away, thinking that this fat guy ain't gonna chase me. He was running away slowly, like, come and get me, man. Then I started spraying on his ass, and he started going fast. I was like, yeah, I can run, bitch. I can run, bitch. So I think there was definitely a bit of, I'm the better looking, more athletic fighter underestimation going. But now, after that upset embarrassment, and him knowing that if he loses this, he is done, I just don't see a world where AJ is highly received as a fighter if he loses to Ruiz twice. People will give him the first loss, but if he loses twice, he's not going to be in that category with Wilder, with Fury. That's going to be it. So he knows the stakes are so high. I do not believe that AJ will allow himself to lose to Ruiz again. But of course, Ruiz too is very happy that he got the win. He was very big of an inspiration for the Mexicans, the fat people, all that shit. And he's probably like, fuck it, I want the win too. So he's going to be trying his hardest as well. So we can't deny that it's going to be a very entertaining fight. And I'm going to be streaming my reactions without footage, obviously, because the copyright ninjas. But I just feel like AJ needs it more. Ruiz has already got the win and the glory. They're still going to love him anyway. He's the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. So he's already got his glory. But for AJ has no choice but to win. And when you have no choice but to do something, you figure it out. And yeah, let me know what you guys think is gonna happen in this fight. I believe that AJ has to win this, so he will win this. Hopefully he does, because that means we get to see maybe AJ versus Wilder, AJ versus Fury. And also, Wilder and Fury's rematch is gonna happen, and that's gonna be hype as well. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this. But it's your boy PREMulous, Rem Gang, and I'm out.